What's up, sneaker fam? It's your boy McFly, the hardest working man in shoetainment today, coming at you again with another real review. If this is your first time over here in the land of McFly, man, I welcome you. I appreciate you stopping by. Be sure to subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell to keep you up to date with everything that I got going on. And it's always something going on, man. Happy New Year to everybody, man. We made it to another one. 2023 is in full effect. Hope it's a good year, man. Hope everybody makes it and survives it, and all that good stuff. But for now, as you can see, man, we got a shoe on deck. The OG has returned, the Air Jordan 2 OG, aka the Air Jordan 2 Chicago's, man. We will be giving a full detailed review on these things, as well as an on foot. I'm not going to sit here and lie and say that I'm the biggest fan of Jordan 2s, because I'm not. It's only a few Jordan 2s that I like. However, this is one of them. In fact, my last memory of a Jordan 2 I bought, I want to say this was a low top version in the early 2000s, man. I was looking for them 2K Huaraches, but they didn't have them, and I ended up buying the Jordan 2 Low instead, and that was, man, I can't remember what year that was, but either way, it was a while ago, man. I had them twos. I killed them twos. And not a whole lot of people had them, but I really like the OG2, the DB2. It's that Titan women's 2 that dropped last year. It's a handful of twos that I like. But this one here was a must-have for me, man. The OG colorway in the Jordan 2. So I'm happy to have it. Let me know if you guys cop these, if you enjoyed the Jordan 2. Is it a model you don't really care for or whatever else? I also have the J Balvin 2s. If you want to see a review on them, I got that up on the channel. Yeah, just putting it out there, just to just to put it out there. But the fine folks at DTLR blessed me with these, man. Shout out to DTLR. I hit a couple decent shoes from them last year. I hit these. I hit the Lost and Founds. A couple other pairs that we got from DTLR. Shout out to them, man, holding me down again. It's been a minute since DTLR showed me some true love. As most people know, the Jordan 2 was slated to be a high-end shoe, a premium quality sneaker back in its day, and the original actually was. But these, I'm not so sure I can say the same thing. As you can see, you have that all-white leather upper, smooth around the base, smooth around the midfoot and the toe. But as you can see here, the side panel has more of a reptilian vibe to it. If I recall correctly, the earlier pairs had Italian leather and some other accents that made it really a premium shoe. But these joints, this leather feeling real Reggie, bro. I'm not gonna hold you. It's feeling real Reggie up in here. It's feeling like that Jordan 1 mid leather. You can see the perforated holes going all the way around for your ventilation. If they gave this pair to Michael Jordan, I'm not so sure how he would feel about it. Reptilian textured tumble on that panel right there. I think that's a nice touch, man. I really like the way that looks, but I'm gonna be honest, this leather ain't that great on this shoe. And for a $200 price point, man, they could at least, gave us something. You got that all black midsole wrapping around. I also had a couple pair. I had like the Air Pythons, which was basically a Jordan 2 without the Jordan 2 attachment, and I had something else that was pretty much the exact same shoe. But either way, you see that outsole killer, the red, the black, the white. You can't really fail with a Chicago colorway. I mean, Chicago Bulls really lucked up with them colors, man. Very handful of teams that just have the color schemes to where they just really can't fail no matter what they do. Flipping around to the back, you got that hard plastic plate here, Nike branding right there, capped off white, black with the red on the outsole. Medial side, same as the lateral to the T. These came with flat black laces, and I felt like that was the way to go. I was going to do one black, one red, but it really wasn't no real point. Your tongue is leather, and you do have this big rubber logo up here. Shout out to them for putting that big rubber on there. Shout out to the big rubbers. Interior, black insole with your Nike Air branding on the inside of that joint. Tongue is also lined in black. Nothing on the back or anything that you've been used to with most Jordans. I'm not sure how a lot of these pairs came, but you could tell off the rip. See how it connects around here? That looks a little shabby. It don't look great, but I ain't tripping off of that. To get to the other shoe here, you also have this little cardboard air freshener looking wings logo joint that they put on there. They also have a booklet in the box with the shoe breaking down the zoom errors and the construction of the tool and all that, man. You know, I ain't getting into all that. Show you the other shoe. But this shoe doesn't look like that first shoe, right? Well, yeah, it does a little bit. Just not as it was. So either way, I'm not tripping because I'm aware it's gonna crease up and ball up anyway. But shoes came pretty clean, man. I don't know if there are any like terribly flawed pairs out there or anything. Actually ended up having like 4 pair of these, man. I had 2 14s, 11 and a half, a 7. And we had a bunch of pairs. Currently still sitting in the mall. If you want a pair of these twos, I know a couple places had restocked, so you may get lucky, man. Out on your daily stroll, you know, if you just want to see a pair, you got some money to kill, figure why not buy these twos, man. You could go ahead. Other than that, man, fit. Go true to size in your Jordan 2s. That's what I did. I don't have a problem with the shoe fits fine. Comfort, I'll give it like a C plus maybe. Even though it has zoom air, it's not a outrageously comfortable shoe if I'm being honest. So the comfort ain't that great, man. I'll give you like a C on the comfort, period. Maybe a C plus. Maybe that might even be pushing it. But size and go true to size for sure. Definitely, no matter what you do not size down. If you want to go a half size to a full size up, you can do that. Just get you some force fields or something to put in there to equate for that space that you're gonna have gapped up in the front of your shoe, man. But other than that, bro, it is what it is. Another solid pair of kicks, another OG added to the collection, and I am one step closer to being done from buying Jordans, man. One step closer from being done from buying Jordans, and that's a really good feeling, man. I've been at this a long time, and I'm almost to the point where I have every Jordan that I want. And once I get there, we're done with Jordans. Not done with sneakers, but done with Jordans. Not to say that I won't ever buy another pair of Jordans, but as far as mandatory Jordans that I've wanted or needed to have in my life, once I get them, it's a wrap, you know. So pretty much the only thing I'm waiting on now is 12s, man. I need these 12s to drop a couple of them OG 12s, and we can go ahead and call it a day, bro. I can hang up my Jordan gloves. Shout out to all the retired Jordan purchasers and buyers, man. But either way, on foot time up next, man. We're gonna get into it. Appreciate you guys watching, rocking out with your boy. 2023, we gonna get it. So until I upload the next one, man, I'll see you around.